Okay, the recording is on. This session will be recorded, if you don't mind.
Yep, it's okay.
Okay, cool. I think it's a plus for you and for me because yeah, I can upload it to my channel and you can rewatch it if you want to.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you asked for coaching and now here I am. Have you any questions prepared or something? Yeah, like
Um,
that.
yeah, I just in general just wanted to improve Orianna, get out of bronze, kind of improve as a player, my laning.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah, basically just in general, just
Okay.
improve.
Okay. Understand. Improve. What I need to ask is do you want to gain elo or do you want to improve as a player? I think that what you just said means you want to improve. Am I right?
Yes, improve
Okay.
as a player.
Okay. Are you an Orianna one trick or do you play other champs too?
Only in ranked, I basically only play Orianna because she's my most viable pick. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Um, good. The thing. Let me just look up your OPGG. What's your account? What's your name?
Dark Midnight. I'll type it in chat. Okay.
Okay. I'm a bit tired, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding instantly and or if I yeah, if I don't know what to say for a moment because yeah, I'm tired.
No problem.
Okay, cool. So I'm looking right now through your match history. A lot of normals too. How much time do you have to play?
Um, I have not too much time, but
Okay.
like most on the weekends I have a lot of time just because of school during the week.
Yeah,
But I
of
sometimes try
course.
to get like 2 to 3 games in on the weekend and weekdays. Sorry, weekends try to get like 5 to 6.
Okay. Um, I just wanted to say that if you want to improve faster, obviously you need to play more. But if you don't have the time, then it's all right. You can change this stuff. Just don't expect things to go too fast. You know.
Yep.
I had the same stuff, same problem uh, for myself because I played in season 4 and I did season 5. I played only around 20 games and I expected I need to be fucking platinum and stuff,
Yeah.
right? And that's not without work, nothing will come, right? So yeah,
Yep.
you we just need to work on this stuff. Um, Also, wow, okay, your KDA is quite good. I need to say, it's
Yep.
okay. Um, what I also saw is you almost every game you build Sonias, but Sonias is a situational item. Why do you do that?
Uh, just I feel like I need the extra defense from Zanya's just so I can dive in more team fights because usually my teammates they just don't want to like the tank. No one's gonna initiate.
Mm,
So if no one's gonna go in, I feel like if I have the opportunity to flash ult, then I
mm,
just pop Zhonya's and we have a PO for ADC. So
mm.
basically, we just went off that.
Okay.
But sometimes if it's like a hard AD comp, then I'll just get
Um,
Zhonya's.
the session will be like this. We make 30 minutes of theory and 30 minutes of analyzing your gameplay footage. You just sent me. I just need to download it fast. Give me a second. Well, okay. Then your champion pool is set with Orianna. Okay. Uh, since when do you play?
I've been playing since the beginning of season 6, but this is my first ranked season.
Okay. Okay. Um, well, the thing is, for ranked, what most people have is ranked anxiety. Do you have this? Do you have anxiety to go into ranked, or are you chilled about
Uh,
it?
a bit chill, but at
Okay.
times, like let's say if I'm like in promos,
Okay.
then
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Of course. That's normal. A bit hesitation is okay, right?
yep,
Um. Yes. So, have you specific questions for me in terms of matchups or things you want to improve on? Tips about? I will let me open Paint. Do you see my screen, right?
yes,
Okay. You open Paint. Do you have some specific matchups you want to talk about, or specific things in League of Legends overall, or should I just give you an
yeah.
introduction to basic
Um,
things?
I think the basics I have, but like a lot of the some of the matchups, mostly Fizz, Syndra is the ones I struggle against. And then
Mm-hmm.
early laning, like when to like because whenever I play Orianna, I'm always aggressive because I always take like I always trade, but they'll never trade back. So I take advantage of that because it's low elo. But like I want to like improve like when to back like using my gold efficiently, my gold lead efficient because almost every game, probably say 90% of the games I win lane
Mm-hmm.
with Orianna. So I don't know what to do with that lead, with the
Okay.
gold lead.
Okay. Okay. That's also a thing we can rewatch or we can analyze in the gameplay footage.
Yep.
The thing is, I can give you. Let's say you play Oriana, right? You have a matchup, a really bad matchup for you. For example, let's say Zed. Okay, Zed is pretty darn annoying. Um,
Hmm.
After six, obviously. So the thing is, you want to rush Zonius against Zed almost every time. So instead of buying Morello, you go double Dorans. That makes you
Yep.
tankier and gives you the same mana mana refund like Morelos does. And
Okay.
it's cheaper, obviously. So in double Dorans there is the plus. When you are ahead, then you need to adjust the build. Let's say you um, let's say your top lane and bot lane are not are even or losing, and you are like 3 and 0. You invest. The best thing to invest is obviously your core item build. As Oriana, you have with your core item build, you're pretty strong. The thing is, I can't give you that much advice on Oriana because I don't play her so often at my own because I'm an Ari OTP,
Yep.
and I can only give you the advice I have for Ari, but that won't help you because Oriana's build is obviously different than Ari's because
Yep.
when I'm ahead on Ari, I will go Sheen, I will go Hextech Revolver into Sheen, uh, so I have the early game power, mid game power spike earlier.
Okay.
But for Oriana, I will prefer just the core builds. Just get your items as fast as possible.
Okay.
Don't build always Sonias. The thing is on Sonias is a very situational item. You lose a lot of damage if you go Sonias. So if you want to carry in terms of damage, you will go Morello into if it's a heavy assassin like it's if it's in LeBlanc, okay? If it's LeBlanc, and she's even or let's say she's behind,
Hmm.
you can go Negatron Cloak into damage. So she won't one shot you, and you don't need to build the whole Benji's Veil. You don't need the whole defense of that item, but you need a basic resistance for that. So
Yep.
the part of the item is pretty good. Then I would go in just that you are safe. If you say no, I'm not going to die to this, you can keep it. You don't need to buy this. Um, okay, you rush Morelos and then you go into your first core item. It can be if you're really ahead, it can be Rabadons or Ludens if you want to carry with damage.
Okay.
If you want to carry in when you don't look at the items, you can carry with roams and you push your lane. For
Hmm.
example, the thing is you have a trade-off. If you push your wave in and then go to roam, right? That's the normal thing you do. You give the enemy laner more gold into his into himself because he can farm safely on the turret. The
Yep.
thing is, at Bronze 2, I don't think everyone knows how to farm on the turret, so that's a good trade-off for you because you have a
Yep.
free roam and she pretty much misses sometimes the minions just
Mhm.
because she doesn't know how to farm. Um, do you understand so far? Is it clear?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
super. Yes, that's the only strange thing I saw on your build. Like it's okay. Sonius is okay, right? But I understand that you want to engage with Ultimate and Flash. It looks fancy too, I know, but it's too much of a risk, right? Because when you engage as Orianna with Ultimate Flash, you expose yourself to the enemies without the summoner spell, which you can defend yourself,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
So you want to play it pretty safe. The thing Orianna is good with, I think, is traps. You can trap pretty good with Orianna. Let's
Mhm.
say you have. Let me find a match. Maybe I see something here. Uh, Here, this one. This is obviously a late game comp, right?
Yep.
You had Galio, you had Master Yi, Xayah. Okay, the team is pretty busted. Their team is snowbally. If the Fizz gets ahead, he wins. That's why they won, obviously.
Yep.
You went 10-2. You went 6-6. It's okay. The
Mhm.
thing is, what I can read about this, Fizz went to Rome, right?
Yep.
I will paint it for you. Let's say, let's say this is the mid lane, right?
Yep.
This is the river. God damn, I'm so good at drawing. Let's make the trees. Here's the brushes, right?
Yep.
Turrets. Um, then the thing is, you want to see where the Fizz is going. If he's ahead, you want obviously not to. You don't want him to roam. That's the one thing you don't want to.
Mhm.
Because if he gets to roam and if he gets off successfully, the game is pretty much over.
Yep.
So what you can do is, as Orianna, you can put a ward right here, not not too close to the tower because the tower will reveal the ward if it's too close. But
Mhm.
just so you can see where he walks. This is called the roaming ward, anti-roam ward. You use
Mhm.
this against the TF, against Zed, against Ari, all these kinds of all these kinds of champions because
Okay.
they are roam heavy. Just the tip because of warding. Also, what I saw, you farm pretty good, like really good. Your farm is consistent, 200, 171. It has matches where you are not that good CS, but you have a good KDA, so it doesn't matter you're fat anyways, you know.
Yep.
So that's pretty much with that alone you can carry you out of bronze.
Mhm.
That's one thing 95% of the players don't have. So
Yep.
I think you will get to silver pretty soon if you listen to this few tips. Um, okay, the thing is also mm, you never you never upgrade your trinket into blue trinket. Why not?
Usually because I feel like with blue trinket, because I have two wards with the yellow trinket, and my support usually doesn't really ward that much with
Okay,
sightstone. So I think with yellow trinket, I get more vision, and they don't buy sweepers, so they can't destroy it
okay,
until it runs out.
okay. The idea of that is okay. I understand your reason why you do this,
Mhm.
but it's not so good. The the one reason people prefer blue trinket over yellow trinket is you can set it into from range, right?
Yep.
So you don't need to face check. the problem is people maybe want to cheese you in late game, and if you walk up to a brush ward, it's wow, now you have vision, but you're dead anyways. Then the
Yeah.
game is over, right? So
Yeah.
I for myself found myself so much more. I got saved from this ward. Let's say it like that. I got saved from this ward many times because I wanted just to face check, and then I thought, oh wait, I have the ward up. Let's look what's in there, and then the whole
Yeah.
team, hey, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Build. I always build. Like I can show you. Wait. PGG. I will show you my history.
Okay.
I always build this item. Where's ranked? Okay, I don't play that much ranked later in the days, but it's fine. I think you see, I always build this item.
Yeah.
This trinket is not an item. Wait. Uh, okay, whatever. So just that you see, it's not bad. Okay, it's not. It's just a word you people don't see, but the thing is, people don't look for words either. So they don't sweep. They don't. It's not that tragic if they take the word because you already got the information, right? You saw
Mhm.
them. You saw where they are, so you can get things of that.
Okay.
I will write basic things for you down just so you have something to hold on, right?
Yep.
Wait. Uh, have you questions?
Um. Yeah. Besides that, the lead, getting my lead,
hmm
and
To the thing
like
I just said, sorry. To the things I just said right now. Is anything
Oh, no, no,
unclear?
no,
Okay, good. Okay,
no.
you can go. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about just like what do I do when like entire team's feeding, or is it just like a lost cause, or like what can I do
Okay.
basically?
When your team is like, let's say top lane and bot lane are really far behind, and the thing is, Orianna can always carry because with a good shock wave, and if you're consistent enough to win your lanes, so
Hmm.
you're always fed. Let's put it that you're 5-2, and the enemies are overall they are like 4-2 or something.
Hmm.
You will always be able to carry this because if you hit one single good shockwave,
Hmm.
the enemy team won't last long because if your team reacts to that and responds with an all-in, they can't win the fight. No, if you hit a good shockwave, the game is practically over. Especially
Okay.
if you're fed, right?
Yeah.
I will show you something. I have actually some funny moments on YouTube. I will show you one clip I made with Orianna.
Okay.
Um, that's my YouTube channel, by the way. Um, mm, here it is. Uh, you know, like you do that with the whole
Yeah.
team. So
Yeah.
yeah, so they can't last long.
Hmm.
Also, what I like on Orianna is tier. Tier is pretty funny on there, I think, because you have so much fucking mana,
Yeah.
and you can. I like to spam the shit,
Hmm.
up, but it puts you behind in terms of mid game because you have
Okay.
no combat stats. Um, so the basic things, they are trading, CSing. Uh, Let me write some more. Map awareness. Mm, God, I'm tired. Fuck. like uh, what's the, god damn it, I'm not focused, sorry.
Warding.
Right, thanks. That's the basic stuff you need to know in all elo. That's every player needs to know this stuff, you know, and you need to get good at these things first before you can. Don't get me wrong, you can get Diamond 1 with only mechanics, you know, with literally zero understanding of the game. The thing is, if you had so much mechanics, you wouldn't be in this elo, right? So the thing is, if you teach yourself all these things, you will improve. You will see yourself improve. Let's say CSing. You're pretty good at this, but I don't know. I need actually to see yourself play, right, so I can tell things to improve on that, because the stats are good. So yeah, that's fine. Trading obviously need the VOD. Map awareness is pretty important. It's the most important part of the game. I will also give you a few tips where to ward in terms of warding, right? I have a few tips where to ward and how to ward. There are pretty niche techniques you can improve yourself and maybe get some kills of different types of wardings. It's a pretty big thing. Cookie cutter build, that's the thing. You go always the same core items, but you adapt to the situation you are in, right?
Yep.
So let's say you're against LeBlanc, right? Fucking piece of shit champion. It's she hits her E and you're pretty much fucked.
Yep.
The thing is, if she plays aggressively, you will go the Benji's Whale part. What I just said earlier, right? You
Yep.
so you don't die to her. That's what I meant. If you play against Yasuo, you don't go Sonya's instant, right? You don't go you don't rush Sonya's, because the static effect, the effect or adaptive effect of Sonya's won't help you because it's static, and Yasuo is fucking mobile and can just time his whirlwind with your Sonya's timing,
Yep.
and then you're in the same situations. So against Yasuo, you want just to buy Seekers, and if possible, a Rylai's. Rylai's not. Nah, no, not on Orianna. I think you don't need Rylai's on Orianna.
Yep.
You
Okay.
can go. We can go what you're used to, but you can don't build instantly Sonias, because that's a loss in damage. I would then prefer void stuff. If the enemy comp has around, or the enemy team has around 60 to 65 MR, then it's a good time to buy void stuff, because in
Okay.
terms of damage it's even better in that state than Rabadons. You get more
Yep.
damage off them than with Rabadons, and it's a
Mhm.
much cheaper item. So just because you asked, how can I improve my snowball, right?
Yep.
So objectives, it's I think you know this, right?
Yep.
For example, the first tower, it's the most important thing in the early game. If you can get the first tower, get it. Don't roam early, don't make cheese stuff, just get the minions shoved in and get tower pressure. The thing is, you need this objectives thing with the first tower has to do with warding, right? Because if you overextend and the enemy jungler is near, you're dead, right?
Yep.
So it's all a big one thing you need to have in your mind. It's a lot of informations you need to know and stuff, but I will give you some tips, so maybe you will improve in this
Okay.
one.
Yep.
Okay. Have you a matchup where you have big problems? So Syndra, you said, right?
Yeah, Syndra and Fizz.
And Fizz, okay. against Syndra, what you need to look out for is are her balls, right?
Yeah.
Because every ball lasts for, don't let me lie, 8 seconds, 6 to 8 seconds. 8 if the Q is maxed. Did you ever play Syndra?
No.
Did you ever play Fizz?
No.
Right. Okay. Do you know the cooldowns of their spells?
Um, Not for Syndra. I think I know basically for Fizz.
Okay. The sad thing is about Syndra, she gets ahead, she ults you, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem in this matchup. Gladly, I was a Syndra main. A year back, I had around 300 mastery points on all accounts, with all accounts together. So I knew pretty much about her. The thing is, Syndra looks for the stun when it's on the ground, right? When the ball is on the ground, just walk back, just go. The thing is, sorry,
Oh no, go ahead.
okay. The thing is against Syndra, what I do, maybe it helps you, right? Hopefully I have something. I played a lot of Aurelia the
Yep.
last time. Where is it? Okay, no, I don't have. Here was one. Here was that a Syndra game? That has to be. Because against Syndra, yeah, it's a Syndra game. Against Syndra, I go exhaust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can go barrier as well when you play against Syndra. Because if you're not confident enough that or Syndra outranges you, you can confident enough in your timing abilities, to read her animations when she ults and so forth.
Okay.
So exhaust is pretty good if you know Syndra, if you know what she's gonna do, if you know her mindset, right? Because you exhaust her before she ults you, and she does no damage, right?
Yeah.
Especially as Ari, you need this because she's so fucking annoying. Um, although I died here 13 times, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, the thing is, to get better in these matchups, what I do is I just play some 1 to 2 games with them. Like here, I hate Annie and I hate Anivia. Let's say that I hate the matchup against Anivia. So I decided to play her for 1 game or 2 games, just to get just to get her feeling of her and how she goes, right?
Yeah.
How can I play against this champion? That was the biggest problem I have with this champ. Um, just like you have problems with Fizz and Syndra. Try to play them 1 or 2 times. You don't need to spam them, right? But play them in normal games just to know how they feel like and what their weaknesses are, right?
Yep.
Especially Syndra is a free kill if she used her E and didn't hit you, right? So
Yep.
you can abuse that. Also, you can mitigate or nullify her Q poke with your E. The thing is, her Q poke is earlier up than your E.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. But also, she has if she spams it that much, you can just go with clear the waves and stuff. So she won't be able to. She needs to decide: will I poke the enemy or do I farm? The thing
Yeah.
is, most Syndras at this elo just farm with Q and that's it. They can't out attack for shit, right? So if
Yeah.
you push them in, you get the CS lead, you get the lead that okay, you get poked, but she goes behind in farm, and health is less important than the money that comes in, except if she's about to kill you, right?
Yep.
So that's one thing I can give you. But the thing is, the Syndra laning phase, don't try to fight her in the laning phase. Play safe. Just
Okay.
play safe. It's the biggest thing, because if Syndra doesn't pop off in the early game, you destroy her in the mid game. or in the late game with the team fights. Syndra has a good team fight too, right? She has an AOE stun and stuff, but um, it's not that strong. It's not as strong as you are in the late game, because you saw what I just did to Lucian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's how I roll with Syndra pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I play Ari. It's a bit easier because I can dodge that stuff
Yeah.
with my ultimate, right? So yeah. Um, so I will just look that I can. Uh, I need to find this. Uh, Shit, I don't have the. Can you send me the ruffle file again? I'm sorry, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. Okay. How do I send it off email?
You can, yeah, or Skype if you want. Doesn't matter.
Because I don't think it'll. Oh, yeah, I could send it in Skype. Yeah.
Hmm. Is everything clear?
Yep. That's
Okay.
clear.
So the thing is, you decided to do one trick Ori, right?
Yeah, I just spam
Only
Ori and
only play
ranks.
Ori. Okay.
Yep.
The thing is, stay at this, because if you swap it out with, let's say, if you swap it out with some other gems, you go to 3, 4 gems. Well, Facebook. The problem is you won't improve anymore that much, because the elo you gain then is with that champion, not you as a player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, of course you as a player, but you with that champion, not you with you in general, right?
Yep.
The same is with me. I play Ari. I literally don't play other shit in ranked,
Mm-hmm.
and that got me gold 2 to gold 1, right? And
Yep.
the thing is, if I try to play other champions, my win rate will decrease. I don't necessarily lose that much elo, but my win rate will decrease.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So if you want to climb consistently, stick to Orianna.
Okay.
That's what I want to say. Mm, yeah, in game I can tell you some stuff in game too,
All right.
because I have especially in warding I can help you a lot out, because I know some tricks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not really sure
Mm,
where where to ward
mm,
besides like warding
mm,
raids, so if they invade. But besides
mm.
that, I don't really know where to put control wards like
Okay.
later on to the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also ask you some kind of questions depending on the situations, right? And then we will uh, run it down and talk about it. What
Okay.
decision, why the decision is right or is wrong, whatever.
All right.
We need to watch that VOD.
Yep.
This is actually my third coaching session, so yeah, I hope I'm doing okay.
All right. Yep.
What time is it at your?
6:50 p.m.
Okay.
So
I have yeah 0:50
wow.
a.m.
Yeah.
I'm already in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
um, why Oriana?
I got suggested by a friend because I'm ADC main,
Okay.
but like all the placements, I played only ADC. I've only been playing Orianna for a couple months.
Okay.
So I got my friend, one of my friends, he told me to stop playing ADC and just try to pick up Orianna. And
Okay.
since then, I really like her kit, and I've been winning with her. So I guess it works.
Yeah,
Not sure.
of course. The thing is, in Star, at the start, you just need to focus on the basic things. The mechanical things will come over time,
Yep.
especially if you play just Orianna, right?
Yep. I wouldn't mind learning another champion, but I'm not really sure who to play.
I can give you some champions if you don't want only just play Orianna. I have some good champions for you.
All right.
And also, I recommend to you. Do you want? Are you mid lane ADC main or
Yeah, mid ADC.
mid ADC? Okay. I have some champions for you. I will write them down right now. Just focus on on the link so we can watch it. Yeah,
Yeah, I sent
pretty soon. You
the
send it?
replay.
Oh,
Yeah, on Skype.
nice. On Skype, right? Ah, cool. Where's the chat? Fucking ads. Nice. Which one do you want to
Either
watch?
one is okay. I'm not sure which one is worse.
Which one are you losing?
I think the
Uh,
second one I lost.
the second one. Okay. I take this. I take the lose.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'll just be right back. One
Yeah.
second. All right.
Right. Mm, the next part may be a little bit hard for you, right?
Yep.
Because I'm saying what champions you are able to play and which not. If you don't like that, you don't need to stick to that, but don't expect to climb if you pick those champs, right? Those champs I don't recommend.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, these are your two bot lane picks, right?
Okay.
Kate and Sivir. The thing is, with Caitlyn, you have a great laning phase, right? You have the highest range in game. Expect Jinx rockets, but then she needs mana. Um, and you kind of lane bully. Plus you're relevant as in the late game too. So you're pretty strong in the late game.
Mhm.
Just the mid game is not that strong. But the thing is, when you come ahead early game, the mid game is already your late game, you know. So that doesn't matter. Sivir the same thing. She focuses on farm. She has a free shield because a lot of people like to play assassins and stuff. She has her spell shield and she will be able to block a lot of damage that will kill a lot of ADCs, you know.
Mhm.
So Sivir is a safe pick. I would recommend just these to play just these two. They will most likely not be picked because everyone will be spamming fucking Vayne and Draven at
Yep.
this
Yep.
elo. Yeah, so
Yep.
don't play Vayne, don't play Draven, don't play Twitch, don't play other ADCs than that, okay?
Mhm.
Just because they are too complex. You need to do too much things, especially with Draven and Vayne, to be relevant. Because Vayne will get shut down instantly. She's strong late game, okay, yeah, that's the thing. But you don't have a late game if you pick Vayne in this elo. That's the thing. You don't have. Maybe you have a late game because people are not finishing, but it's too hard to play, just mechanically wise. and you can focus on other things with Wayne on this elo bracket, because yeah, her mechanics are just wow.
Yep.
Hi.
Crashed. Sorry.
No problem. So where did I stop? Okay, I will share screen with you again. So yeah, that's the mid lane champions I would give you if you ever swap Orianna, right? So if you say fuck it, I'm not gonna be a one-trick pony anymore, and you're still in bronze, this or silver, these are the champions to stick. Any Kale,
Okay.
Cho'Gath, Orianna. Orianna is just I put some marks on her because if you one trick her, it's not a problem, because then you know her pretty well and you will get used to her mechanics. The thing is, if you play don't play her that different that frequently, you won't be able to get the mechanics along with the basics. So then you just need to go to simpler champions to use the resources you just needed to for Orianna's mechanics, to use the resources for
Mm-hmm.
the basics. Did you
Okay.
understand that? It was a little bit awkward.
No, it was okay. I understand.
Okay.
Yep.
So any is just, yeah, it's point and click stun and the enemy is dead. Kale, use your E, stay there, use your R, kill everyone. That's Kale. Cho'Gath, I don't need to talk about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cho'Gath is pretty much I eat you and the game is won, right? So
Yep.
yeah, that's
Yep.
it. They are all pretty stompy champions in this elo, so I recommend you to these three if you swap Orianna.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the record file. Okay. Have you any specific timestamps you want to go through, or team fights?
I'm not sure which game this was.
Okay, we will see.
The one of them was the one against Diana was the one where I was struggling. I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
just in the laying phase.
Mhm.
But and also, like, is it okay for me to play ADC or should I? Because I know ADCs are not the greatest right now.
If you have fun, it's okay. Thing is, um, if you said you want to improve, right? You said you want to improve, right?
Yep.
Then sure, play ADC. If you said you want elo, that's another thing.
Yeah.
When you say you want elo, I would recommend you jungle,
Oh,
mid and jungle, right? Or mid lane, top lane,
okay.
because these are the solo carry roles you can stomp the lane with.
Yeah, because I
If
really like solo carrying a lot.
Mhm.
Like, I want to improve, but again, at the end of the day, I also want elo because once I improve, I'm gonna be getting elo. So yeah,
Right,
I just
that's that
want to
comes by
carry.
itself, right? That's
Yep.
that's that's true. So let me start this first. Mm, If you ever play jungle, don't stick to 2 champions, not to more. 2 3
Okay.
champions, not more, because the thing is, if you have more champions than they are too much, and then the mechanical part will go against the basical part, and yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. You played against Azir this time. That's not the Diana match, but you had Nasus jungle. Right, wait, let me see the lineup. Okay, your jungler can't gank this game. Their jungler has the better. Whoa, whoa, oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
your comp is basically shit, right?
Mhm.
Because the only CC you have is Orianna ultimate, and he's done. That's it.
Mhm.
That's your
Mhm.
team fight. If you
Mhm.
two are playing good, you win. But it's pretty fucking hard because of the comp.
Yeah, I
They
thought it
have
was lost in Gem Select, honestly.
because of the Nasus or what?
Yeah, because like our entire team was flaming Nasus. Like, why are you going Nasus?
I say, let me say it like this: Nasus can solo carry, right? But the
Mhm.
thing is, he needs CC reliance, or he's CC reliant, right? He needs
Mhm.
you and Annie to get to the targets. Don't expect ganks from Nasus, right? So just play the laning phase safe and play it for the late game, because your late game is amazing. Your late game
Yep.
is fucking your late game is destroying. That's what I'm saying. So
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
fuck this word. Fuck this word. Um, the funny thing is, you played against Midnight Forest. Okay, are you related or?
I'm not sure.
No. The thing. mm, Yeah, that's a pretty bad lineup for you in the early game to mid game. But if you get late into late game, it should be okay. They have a pretty good late game comp too, but I think
30
yours is
seconds
stronger
until
in
minions
terms of
spawn.
damage and tankiness. Yeah, it's hard to say. Their comp
Yep.
is more solid in terms of CC, right? They
Mhm.
should win right off this comp if the players were good. The thing is, that tier is good. You do this good. It's cool that you cover the jungle. That's needed.
Mhm.
Maybe the thing is, Annie is covering right here, right? Is
Yep.
here. She's going to walk around here to the ADC, I think, or just stay here, whatever. You could go and protect this one, because
Yep.
Tryndamere is not.
Yeah, I told
Whatever.
him.
He
I
puts
remember
a
this.
ward. Okay, he puts a ward.
Yeah, I
Okay,
told him
Minions
to
have
ping it.
spawned.
Yeah,
okay, okay.
to word it. Sorry.
No problem. You could have stood here, so you would be more sure that no one was warding his reds and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah, you know. But it's not a pretty big mistake. It's just a slight one. So right here, let me just change this to red. Just wait. Right now. Right now, you know where the jungle started. Do you know
Yep.
why? The enemy
Yeah.
jungler, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Well, because I know that Azir, or they didn't invade most likely. They didn't not taking his red. Whoever warded first. Azir's mid lane early,
Mm-hmm.
so I know that he has to be bot because Maokai's top. So he's taking red. He's doing red, and their bot's not there. So
That's the thing. Super. Most players don't know this, by the way. That's pretty. I'm impressed right now,
yeah.
because most players don't know this and don't notice this. Because yeah, they just don't look at the small things. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I was struggling a bit this because he was poking a lot with the soldiers, so I couldn't really farm.
Yeah,
Azir
yeah.
is really dumb matchup. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm asking this one here. You see, he's hard shuffling, right?
Yeah.
You just want to out attack. You skilled your Q.
Mhm.
Okay, he's not gonna poke. What I do with Orianna, I play her from times to times. I wait with this with the to skill up my my Q or my E, because at level 1 because I don't know how he's playing. If the Azir will be aggressive, really aggressive, like he's spamming soldiers on your face, I would go E because you take too much damage from that shit at level 1. It's just ridiculous, right? So when he plays like that, Q is a good decision because he doesn't poke you right now. He just wants to farm. Right there, that's a mistake. You take 4 to 6 shots of minion damage. That's 2 auto attacks. And that's around 120 health, right? That's health you don't need to lose, right? So that's a mistake. Why do you run Ghost in this matchup?
I usually always run Ghost because the Hecarim is jungling, so usually I always get camped. So I thought if Hecarim pops Ghost, then I'll just trade Ghost. But I could have took Barrier as well.
Yeah, Barrier would be good. Okay, Ghost is fine as well if you want to roam, right? But I think roams won't. Maybe bot lane roams will be working, but top lane you can't forget it. Top lane is an island. You don't need to gank this because he can dodge. He can dodge your Maokai can dodge your ult with his way with his W if a minion is around, and Trinidad has so much CC. He's a CC machine, right? So yeah, that's the problem. Right now, you see, that's 190 health is that what you've just lost just for staying 2 seconds here and then walking back. You could have done if you don't want the minions to go into your tower. You could have walked from here up here, so the minions will follow you and not attack you while you're walking here. They still will attack you, but not as much. Okay. You know what I think? I think the Azir can't farm under tower for shit because he's pushing you in. What I will try is I will just Q the wave like here, like onto here. So every minion gets damaged, and he shuffles for free, right? You let him the space. Don't let him the space. You can walk up if he W's. You need to right now. Okay, right now he used his Q. That means you can walk up here and trade him damage. Are you here? Hello?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Just the sound went off and I thought, oh no, he's gone again. Right? So you get me? He queued right there. If he queues, he can reposition his soldiers. He has a W up. Okay, that's something to be aware of. So right here. The minions are dying. I will not trade him, but especially look at his soldiers. If he has 2 soldiers and Qs, you can go for a trade because he doesn't have the spells. Just don't walk into the soldiers because they do a lot of damage. But Asi is a champion. People shouldn't play the Zilo because mechanics are too hard, and the champion is too bad either. That shield was mana waste. That was wasted. The mana. You need. Can I ask you how do you shield yourself?
Self-cast.
Self-cast with
Alt and E.
Okay, that's the way to go because I see a lot of people not doing that, and I'm like, what? How can you play the game? So that's good if you do that. Okay, nice Thunderlords proc. You should have done that pretty much earlier because Ahri's auto attacks are so strong in the early game. You can go just skill up your E and auto check trade the enemy, especially if it's a melee champion like for example Fizz. You can auto attack the shit out of him. Just look that you don't get out of position. So don't overextend like here or something. Just be safe and focus on CS. Now you should be around 18 CS. Yeah, 15 is You have 17 after this one if you get every single. Your CSing is good, actually. It's not that bad. I expected it to be worse, you know. A thing is also what to do. Now you're getting shoved in, so you don't need to ward that necessarily, right? If you push, look that you ward around 2 minutes 50 when the cannon minion wave just arrives, not if it's there, if it's about to arrive, like here. You see it on your own tower, right? When your minions are here, his are here too, right? So just go around. If he start the bot side, go ward around top side and ward here, this spot here, because it gives you vision about the river. It gives you vision around this aspect of the map. The thing is, if he wanted to go, he could go blue buff, scuttler, walk around top, see, there's no gankable, walks around here, and ganks you from behind, right? So this ward saves you from being ganked from behind. That's something that lately happens a lot to me, and that's what I learned to do. So this ward is pretty. It's pretty good. It saves lives. Same is for here. If he starts spot side, ward here. If you play against an Evelyn, go ward here, around here, or you can't really go deeper that early game. So try to set a ward here if possible, or here. So you see where she's going, or where she is, because Evelyn won't be spotted by wards, you know.
Yep. Okay.
Any questions so far?
No. I was just wanted to see if I'm doing everything right. When to shove and when to freeze the lane.
So you want, in this matchup, you want to just play it safe, right? If the jungler ganks, and maybe you can kill him, but you have no reliable CC, so I think that ganks won't help right now. Just let you getting shoved in. He has nearly no mana, that's his problem.
Yeah.
So if he stays, you get CS lead for sure.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm really impressed by your farming skills. That's not what a bronze player farms normally. Okay, he went back. So now you shove the wave, right? So now you should instantly Q through the casters, because you don't use your full Q damage, right? If you just use your Q damage for the cannon minion, it's not the full potential of the Q damage. You could damage a lot of more minions, three minions more, right? That's a lot of damage lost, and a lot of mana spent and time spent you could have been using for backporting. So always make sure to use the spells to their full potential. Okay, now backport. Okay, now his wave is about to freeze right here, but due to his auto attacks and his laning style, he will push it into you. So you are safe. And also, if you queued the wave that was here with through the casters, the wave wouldn't stay here. He will lose these two too, right? They will be around here or here. So he will lose these on the tower, and would not be able to get them.
Okay.
That's small differences for laning and for getting an advantage, but even small things are something. Okay, buff got double Dorans. Okay, that's good. In this matchup I would have gone tier, but as I said, I'm not an Orianna main. I don't know that much about Orianna. I'm just feeling like tier is a good item on her, but do your thing, right? I'm just feeling like this matchup it will be eventually good to go tier, because you're getting shoved in and you use your spells to farm as well, so you won't have a lot of mana problems late game. And also have a shield on top of that.
Yep.
With Seraphs, you know. Oh, sorry. Let's wait. I go a little bit back. Wait, did he gank you? Lol?
Yeah, I feel I
Around
had to
level
with
8.
Ghost.
Okay. The thing is, what I see here, you didn't back, he backed, right? That's why you
Yeah.
have the 10 CS lead, and that's why he has a Negatron cloak before you,
Mm.
and a dagger. When he can engage you now, and he maybe will be able to. Also, he could have insect you and maybe would be able to kill you, right? Because you are behind in items right now. He has more
Mhm.
damage than you do.
Yep.
That's what's just happened. Okay, he's tanking too much hits. Traded flash for flash. That's totally okay. Survived it pretty good. You shouldn't. That meaning, for example, you shouldn't have attacked, right? When to freeze and you asked me when to freeze and when to shove, right? You shove when you want to roam. As Orianna, I think early game you want always to freeze and zone the enemy out. If it's a melee and if it's a ranged hard matchup, just look that you can get some farm under turret or try to freeze it. The thing is in mid lane you don't need to freeze that often. You can freeze. To
Yep.
freeze, you can set up a freeze when you walk around here, up here, so the minions can come here and stop them. And you don't tank too much. Uh, I do this against Yasuo. If you play against Yasuo, right?
Yep.
He will most likely be pushing you in because he doesn't know wave control for the most time, and usually
Mhm.
he dashes through shit, so he auto pushes. Yasuo is pretty vulnerable to ganks if he overextends. So try to hold the wave like here, or even here,
Yep.
but not under the turret. So if he wants to farm, he needs to stay around here. And if you do it right, you can freeze the wave around 2 or 3 waves until it's hard pushes back.
Yeah.
Because the minions are arriving earlier than his to the wave. They will stack up and eventually get big and go into his tower. That's another thing. And that's the time when to go back as well, when the wave is in his tower. So you want to
Mhm.
shove when you want to back, or when you want to roam, right? But this meta, the early game is matters pretty much because yeah, you want the first tower, right? That's the
Yeah.
important part of the game at this stage. You ghost, okay, that's pretty good. Nice, good job. What was Hackering? What the fuck was Hackering doing?
I don't even know. I actually didn't see Nasus,
Yeah,
or maybe the bush was warded. I don't know.
yeah.
He saw it through the mirror. Sure.
That's a good rotation. That's pretty good. Take the tower. Don't go base. Nothing. Is that bronze? Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Because it's feeling like it's a silver 3 to silver 1 game, right? Because yeah, you're doing stuff right at the moment. It has yeah, that's free. Take it. But Tryndamere should go top.
Yeah, I picked them to go top to get TP up. So.
It's not worth it. Because if he TP's top now, Maokai has a free TP. So if bot lane if your bot lane overextends, and that's the one lane that's even right now, Jhin has 24 more. Okay, when this bot lane overextends here, Nautilus engages with ultimate. The enemy will TP right here. Let's see where the ward is. They have no wards, right? The Maokai could TP right here, right? And this bot lane could be dead. So that will give top lane and bot lane a lead. That's the problem, but you can't change that. That's another problem. You can change
Yeah.
the behavior of other players. So just tell him that is okay. But so you understand why that will be a problem. Or
So
how?
here, should I have backed or stayed
Right
to
here,
shove this wave?
right here it's cannon wave, right? The thing is about cannon waves. cannon waves are pretty hard to shove in, harder than normal waves, because they have a minion more and they have the minion is empowered, right?
Yeah.
It has more HP and more damage, and more gold, obviously. So
Mm-hmm.
what you want to do, basically, you see the wave here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hard shove this and then go to base. Don't overextend for the wave that's coming here, even if it's not getting into his turret, right?
Yeah.
Because it will shove into you afterwards normally. Sorry, it will shove to you um, normally after it was here.
Yeah.
So you want to shove these 3 minions. You want to queue the wave until here. That TP is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know. He
pretty
wasn't
fucking
losing
bad.
shit. He wasn't gonna lose tower anyways.
Yeah, but he should have backed, because now he has the item disadvantage, right? He has a lot of gold in the bank because he got first blood, he got some assist. He has around 1,500 gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could have done a lot with the power spec here. Let's see what's going on here. He wants to fight. What is he doing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't get him off this. I'm pretty sure. The creep block. Yeah, right here.
Also, you have to attack the minion.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Right here you could have popped ghost or flash. Why don't you flash? Flash,
Oh, I
flash
think I
QE.
thought. Yeah, I could have flashed.
There would be free. But the thing is, you have 1 kill, right? He's 0-1. It's okay to not flash, to go safe, because yeah, here's Hecarim. You flash over the wall. Flash over the. No, no. Why don't you flash over the wall?
Oh, I didn't even have to. I lived. It doesn't matter. Cause I knew the second was bad. He couldn't kill me.
Yeah, but if the Hecarim had more damage, if it's an 80 Hecarim, he's about health, right?
Yeah.
If it's a Trinity Force Hecarim, you would be dead right now.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
the Hecarim will be 1-1, and you will be 1-1. So yeah,
Yep.
that's something you need to look at. If you ask how to snowball, right?
Yep.
You don't overextend here first, because that exposes you to ganks from
Yeah.
here, like that one just
Yeah.
from a second ago. If the minions are here, push him out. Go into Hecarim's jungle, set a ward here, and set a ward here if possible. A pink ward, you can set a pink ward right here. Most people won't check this. Or right here, at the corner.
Okay.
Because you have you have vision of the red buff, you have vision of the whole thing if the support roams, and you have overall rotation knowledge. If they rotate, they will most likely walk through that. If they say, okay, they could walk around here, right?
Yeah.
Then you could just ward here. It's a thing of you need to talk with your support when where to ward and when to ward. But that's the common ward spots. To a pink ward, I usually set it here or here or here.
Okay.
That's a defensive ward. That's aggressive if you're ahead. And that's a neutral ward. Neutral ward. So if you want to just get vision, set it here. If you're ahead, set it here, or even here if you're really aggressive.
Mhm.
Or do you want to use it as a bait? You can set it as well here, and queue over the wall, ult them, and he's dead or something. You know, you can use wards as baits. What I like to do as Ari is I put a pink ward right here or right here.
Mhm.
Usually right here. Then the mid lane or the supports comes. I can charm them for 100% because they are not fucking knowing what I'm doing. They thought,
Yeah.
oh, he misplaced the ward, right? And then
Yeah.
there you go, free kill for 75 gold,
Yeah.
right? So that's a thing you can improve on with warding.
Okay.
Okay. You all need to focus right now on the bot lane because it's neutral, right? The tower stays. Your tower is gone. You should rotate bot lane right now. Not right now. Just push it in. Don't let Asir get your turret, right? You want just to push the whole wave in. So it's right here or something. and he
Yep.
needs 20 seconds to reset the wave, right? Because minions are walking to lane. So you have free time to walk around here. If they back off, okay, it's fine. You can just walk back up again. It's not a problem. You don't lose that much if you push it in that fast.
Yep.
But you need to know how do I you need to know how you use your spells the optimal way to push the wave, right? You want to make the most out of your Q, your E, and your W.
Okay.
That's the most important part about the pushing, because that's the thing I saw that you did wrong. But it's a small thing. Again, it's not that lethal. Now he's pushing faster. You want to shove the wave. Cue the wave. Why are you waiting? You don't want to freeze right now because right now you don't want to freeze because what you're doing is double inefficient. You let him farm, right? You give him the space to farm, but you're
Yep.
ahead. You have the power spike. You have Morelos, right? You
Yeah.
can just walk up to him, press Q W, and he loses around 30% of his health. Or you just go to the minions if you want to be safe and you don't know where the jungler is. You go to the minions, Q through them, W, E. The minion wave is pretty much saved. Then I think you need a 1 Q and then the wave is gone, right?
Yep.
So you could walk around this. You could walk through the river or through. What I like to do is I walk here, go this route, and use the plant. If I don't have that much time, I will walk around here, walk over here, use the plant again, and come from behind, because a supporter like to pink ward this. But since it's bronze, it doesn't matter. You can walk everywhere. It doesn't matter. They wouldn't even know if you walk right here into the brush, even if
Yeah.
they see you. So fuck it, just start roaming more. But only
Okay.
if you know you can do it. If the first tower will not have been taken by you, I would not say that. I would say stay at mid lane, push your wave, right? Because the
Yep.
first tower is that important. It's 500 gold, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Have you a team fight you want to go through? Because
Uh.
we're about to finish.
Yeah. I think near the end, one of them. Because they got
The
because at
Baron?
this point, like in the timeline, there's like a long pause because I got first tower and then we didn't get anything. So I was wondering what should have happened during this timeline. It was basically empty,
During this
and
time.
they yep, because they got like 3, 4 towers, and the time that we only got one, or was that one death? And
Yeah,
then
see.
yeah.
Um, but you need to trade off, right? You need to trade objectives. Let me see, please. I need to watch this. So right now, Ozzy is about to get mid lane, right? I think that's the
Blue
thing.
team's turret has been destroyed.
What turret? Ah, there, his turret. Okay. Ah, this are the Ozzy. This was lol. The Ozzy turret is displayed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. When you lose turrets, right? That
Red
was the
team's
question.
turret has been destroyed.
Because you actually take turrets. Okay, here, huh? Red team's turret, yeah. Okay. With this you can't do much, okay? You can't do much. That's something you can't avoid. You can avoid it if you maybe roam top lane when Tryndamere is bot or something, right? But that's Tryndamere's fault overall, because he didn't go back in time. He did Drake and then TP'd. That's so inefficient, because yeah, he used Summoner spell and lost the tower anyways. Tryndamere should just be splitting top lane and destroying them. I know that because a friend of mine, just playing Tryndamere all day long and smashing some
Yeah.
silvers or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This turret, right. Okay. You go bot lane, right? Did you rotate? Did you kill something of that? You killed the bot lane, right? That's good. That's good. You killed the bot lane for that. You lose your mid lane turret. Normally the mid lane turret is more important as the bot lane first turret, because mid lane is a shorter lane and the minions are about to hit faster the turret, right?
Yeah.
But since you killed the bot lane, you can go push through. Tryndamere should now go mid lane. He has minions, yeah, but the Azir will shove the wave into this turret. If Azir overextends, Tryndamere could maybe force his ult, or just farm on the turret and save the turret. If Maokai is up here and Azir doesn't push, he can just go top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just you bot lane need to stay. You're as Jhin is low. It's hard to say. I will go back after the turret.
Yeah.
I think if they push even harder, you could go as far, take turrets, right? Right? You could go, yeah, we take the second tier turret. But since Jhin and you all are so low, you are all Half-Life. It's not that. I would not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
The thing is, you just want to take good trades, right? Favorable trades. For example, the enemy takes first Ocean Rake, let's say. Then you go take Herald, for example. You need don't let them get it for free, right? Also make sure to use the plants more. These plants here
Yep.
and even these. Sometimes you could, if mid lane is pushed out, right? You can just walk around here, set the ward here or here, and use the plant. The plant is here, right? Yeah, the plant is here. Nah, don't use the plant. It's too far away. Fuck it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it about it. Did it help?
Yeah. It helped
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, cool. Wards, warding. What? Just tell the support. Oh my god, I didn't buy Sidestone. Oh, it's minute
Yeah.
24. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Normally you should tell the support to buy Sweeper and he will go Sidestone and you should go Blue Trinket. That will be so much. Even in the future, no matter what, go Blue Trinket. It's so much safer.
Okay.
Because you don't get caught every time.
Mm-hmm.
When you play against Ari or Nunu or stuff, you can survive with the only thing you can survive with is Blue Trinket, right? Because yeah, did you win this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so because it's 2-11, right? So yeah.
Yeah, but I thought we should have won at like 20. Like they should have just FF'd. Like I'm not sure
Normally,
why the
yeah.
game went on
That
for so
that
long.
that should be the game, yeah, of course. It's the thing is, Baron. Is your team scared of Baron? Because that will be an option too, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, you have nearly no vision. That's the problem here. You need to build up vision around top side, and if the thing is, in platinum around, when you see around minute 30 or something, the bot lane is pushing bot and jungler is red. Hey, let's go Baron, and it's pretty much a free Baron, right?
Yeah.
Because they can't move so fast to Baron, and we are just doing it faster than they can move to us. So yeah, warding is the most important part in League, I think, and map awareness. Just where does the enemy go? What's the overall game knowledge? What's the pathing of the jungler? Is it an Eve or is it an Elise? And it starts with blue. Is it an Lee Sin and it will be starting at red? Go maybe for an invade, so be prepared for that, and so on and so forth, right?
Okay.
Whew, okay. Any questions? Any last questions or?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will upload the video around, I think, tomorrow. Yes, I'm too tired for this right now.
Yeah.
I will upload
Alright.
it tomorrow at afternoon, I think, something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. Then thank you for your time and
Yeah. You too.
hope
Thank
it
you.
helped. See ya.
Yeah. See ya.